Hi guys, it's Michelle from Azure Daisy. Welcome back, and if you're new, I'm glad to have you. So I've got another project that I want to start working on, and it's another upcycle, and I have an idea. So I got this jean jacket, denim jean jacket at, I don't know, I got it at a thrift store. And so I was going to do a little upcycling or refashioning on it to make it prettier. And I found this at a thrift store. So I was going to put this on the back. It's a little bit big, so it's going to take up more space than I need it to. I don't know if you can see. But it's going to take up a little more space. So the whole back of the jacket is like from here to here, and this thing is from there to there. So I'm gonna cut it down so it'll fit on here. And I was gonna do a zigzag stitch in like a gold thread and put it on the back, and then I was going to embroider a mandala, I don't know, somewhere on the front. And I printed out the design that I want to use, and this is it. And it would fit right in one of these sections. So I was going to do that to just give it a little more mandala vibe. And then I don't know, I was thinking about putting some lace on it and just fraying the edges of, you know, like the pockets, the collar, just distressing it some. I was gonna try that. Let's see what I have over here. I got so much stuff. What did I do with the... Hold on a second. Oh. So I have some lacy things. So I don't know if I could, you know, cut like a round piece out, sew it on somewhere. This is a medium. It's really not that big, but I don't know, I could sew some lace around the bottom, maybe. Oh, could hang it, sew it down here, and like let it just hang a little bit, maybe, and then put one of these circle things. I'll cut one of these out, or even I could cut a couple of these small pieces. You see these small pieces? You see right in here. I could cut a couple of those out and just like sew them on in certain spots. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just to dress it up a little bit and make it a little nicer. But yeah, I thought these mandala, and I'm going to do this, I think I'm going to do that mandala in this real pale blue. I think that would show up good. It's almost white. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a real pale blue, almost white. So those are my plans. So to get started, I think I'm going to start with the back. Straighten this out, and I'm going to cut. You know, I could even put something back here. Alright, let me get my scissors. I'm going to cut this down. Find my fabric scissors. Okay. And I want to cut that much. Let's see. Maybe I'll just cut next to this and see how big it is. Cut right next to the, you can see I'm cutting right next to the seam here, or the, yeah, I guess that's the seam, I don't know what you call it. Let's cut that out. I've loaded myself with markets for the fall. I've got, starting in August, I've got 2 in August, 2 in September, and I got a big one at the beginning of October that I've paid a lot of money for, and I've never done a market this big, so I'm hoping I can make enough stuff to make a decent amount of money, and then I might do one more beginning of December, because from past holiday seasons, my Etsy shop goes crazy, and I don't want to be trying to do markets and do that and work full time and it's just too much. So this, okay, so this cut it down. So that cut it down to a, that's a good, I think that's a good size right there, because it gives a little bit of space around the edges, so it's not too full. And I'm just gonna zigzag around the edge, because this looks like it's going to be like real fray material. I thought it was so pretty. So I'll put that up like that. Let me get some pins so I can pin it on here. Just gonna pin it across. See how it looks. Yeah, this jacket I'm not cutting the back out. I was gonna sew this on the top. Try something different. Straighten this out. As usual, I have 5 million ideas in my head about things I want to make. I did some bleaching on 7 flannels the other day. I had my granddaughter all last week, so I was busy with her. She's 13, and so we did a lot of fun things. We went to Mount Vernon, and we went to Great Falls, and we went to movies, and we made some tie-dye t-shirts, which, believe it or not, I had never tied anything in my life, and that's actually a process. But it turned out good. She did a really good job, and she'd never done it before either, so she thoroughly enjoyed that. This as flat as as flat as I can. But yeah, she really enjoyed that. So yeah, I have been busy. And then yesterday I spent the whole day embroidering. I embroidered 12 t-shirts, and you know, on a single needle machine, that is no small feat doing that. So that's took me a while, but it came out pretty good. There's one t-shirt that I really like the saying, but it's so thick that it just doesn't seem to embroider right. I even tried, you know, more stabilizer, thicker stabilizer, and it just didn't seem to work right. Just making sure this is pinned really well. All right, let's see. So that on the back, it looks really good. All right, so I'm going to go to my machine, and I'm going to sew it on. And this is probably all I will do for tonight, because it's a weeknight and I worked all day. And I wanted to get in here and get started. But, yeah, so. Anywho, oh, I want to show you something. So I made a not a tote bag, like a zipper pouch, and I had this, let me find it. I had this, I'm dropping everything over here. Hold on a second. Oh boy. Making a big mess. Oh my God. Okay. I'll be right there. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. My room is so small and I make such a big mess in here. So I had this tea towel. It's just a tea towel. And I was like, you know, that would make a cute zipper pouch. So I tried my hand at making a zipper pouch and I made it. And put the lining in. And yeah, I think it's cute. It's big. But you know, we took you could put a tablet in here. You could put, my boyfriend has a Microsoft Surface. That fit in here. You could just put your toiletries in here for traveling. Yeah, you can do a lot of things. Let me move my camera and get set up at the machine and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Moved my camera and got at a better angle, I think. So I broke down and bought a sewing machine because I just don't like tearing down my embroidery machine and making it into a sewing machine and then tearing it back up, tearing it back down and turning it back into an embroidery machine. This way I can put this machine right under my table, and when I need it, I can pull it out. I don't need to tear this down and redo all that. It's just, yeah. So it's nothing fancy, but it's gonna work for me. So let's see how we can do this. We're gonna do a size 3 zigzag. Let me see. Maybe I should go, hold on. I might wanna do a test stitch. I haven't done zigzag on this machine, so let's see what this does. Do I want it? Maybe I'll get it a little narrower. Let's see, try that one. Doesn't look much different. Alright, well. Oh, maybe I need to move the stitch length. Let's see. Figure this out here. Oh, that's better. Smaller. Well, I don't know though. I might need a bigger. All right. We're going to do it at 3 and the width at 2. We're going to do a length of 3, width of 2. And let's see how that goes. And I'm just going to stitch along where's my, there we go. I'm going to stitch so that the zigzag goes on and off. I'm going to keep it right in the middle. And I'm going to stitch it so that it goes like on and off the fabric. So it kind of stitches into the denim and the fabric. So here goes nothing. I need my pin thing. You can fast forward through this, or I might fast forward through this for you. I hate making you watch me sitting here just doing this. Actually, that doesn't look bad. But I think I'm gonna go over it again. I don't trust that this. Maybe I'll go over it again a little further down. It looks good. I can see. I'm just afraid it's gonna fray too much, and if I don't have enough stitching in there. You see that? I don't think the gold thread looks bad though. Okay. Let me go around this one more time. I'm definitely gonna fast forward this so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me sew. But I just want to show you what I'm doing. So maybe I can give somebody some inspiration, because Lord knows I get enough inspiration off people what am I on YouTube? All right, I'm gonna go around this one more time. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went around it another time, and I think I'm satisfied. If it frays, it's not gonna go anywhere. I don't want somebody to buy it and then it fall apart. But yeah, I love it. It's so pretty. So now I gotta get a plan for the other pieces, which I might do a little bit more tomorrow night, but tonight, like I said, it's 7:30 already. It's school night. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So yeah, so I will continue. I'm saying tomorrow, I'm planning on tomorrow, but you never know, because things happen. Or I could be tired, or who knows. I have an order I gotta do, but it's not gonna take me long. Yeah, so I'm glad. I keep looking at this. So I'm glad that you joined me, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow to do a few more things to this, and I definitely want to do that mandala embroidery on the front, and then I'm gonna figure out where I want to put some lace things. I'll see if I got anything else I can throw on there that won't look too crazy. Anyway, yeah, I gotta close the screen because I keep looking at myself and it's distracting. So, all right, well, I'll talk to you guys soon. Tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Okay, I'm back. It's been more than a day. I know the last time I recorded, I said that I'd be back tomorrow, but I didn't make it back tomorrow. I got busy, and then we left Thursday and went to the beach and didn't get back until Monday, and today's now Wednesday, so I'm back on it. I want to get this jacket finished, and I did do a couple things off camera, but I'm going to show you what I've done, and I'm going to work on a few more things tonight and get this finished. So sorry about the delay. You know, things happen, but yeah, so I think that's the last time I'm going out of town for a while. And I have a market on Sunday, and it's out in Fredericksburg at this place called the Wilderness Resort, and it's a back to school bash and a craft fair. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't done a show in Fredericksburg in a couple years. I actually gave up doing markets and shows because I felt like it was a waste of my time. I wasn't making any money. I felt like I was paying booth fees and not making the booth fee. And so I'm going to give it another shot in Fredericksburg, see how that goes. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's get to the jacket. So let me show you what I've done so far. Let's see if you can see. Okay, so I went and I cut the little pieces of lace out of the doily that I had. I guess it was like that doily thing that I had. I don't know if it was table runner or what. Anyway, so I cut a few pieces of lace out and I stuck them. I don't know if you can see that. I stuck them on the bottom. And And I used this Fabri-Tac glue. It's supposed to bond it permanently, and you have to wait 24 hours before you wash it. So I put it on earlier today while I was working, just real quick. And then I put one on the front, right below the pocket. And it seems like it's stuck pretty well. And so then I decided I was going to cut out just a couple little pieces and stick them on the back. And can you see that? This angle of this camera is not very good. So I got these. I cut out a bird out of some fabric I have and a flower. So I'm going to sew those on the back, and then we're going to do the embroidered mandala right here. And then one of the things I did, let's see if I can raise you up a little bit, show you what I've done. So one of the things I did is, I don't know if you can tell, but I've kind of cut the very little bit of fabric off the edge so that when I wash it, it's gonna fray. So I did that on the sleeves, and I did that on the pockets. You can see that. And so what I was gonna do while I'm on camera is, I don't know why I am sorry. I don't know why this is not, I don't have a good angle for some reason. My room is so small. Okay, so let me get my scissors. I'm going to show you what I did. So I'm going to do it around the collar, and I'm going to do it around some of the bottom, I guess, of the... So what I did is I just took this little, you can see, there's threads right here, and I'm just going to cut the very top of the fabric off, so that when I wash it, this stuff's gonna fray a little. So move it down. You can see what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna cut close to the edge of the fabric, just a little, gosh, maybe 1/8 of an inch off. See, and it's gonna, so when I wash it, it's all gonna fray. So it's gonna be a little raggy. So let me cut this, make it a mess, but that's okay. That's all the fun of it, is making a mess. Let's see, keep going. I know there's probably an easier way to do this, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, I could just cut off the edges, and that would make it fray. And it'd be nice to get this done, because I need to put it in the shop. I don't know why my embroidered denim vests are not selling. They sold so well earlier in the year, probably like in April. I sold a bunch of them. None of them have sold, so I don't know what's going on. So it's weird. This, I thought I'm making a mess. Let me cut this, start on this side. If you can, yeah, you can see. This is cut. More. I'm almost there. I have to say that I am so excited about doing this upcycling, refashioning. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the proper term is, but I am having so much fun, and I've got so many ideas of things I want to do, and I want to show you and do this together. So can you see what it's doing? It's making it so it's going to be all raggy, like it's been worn. I guess I'll cut a little bit on this edge here, just a little. Take a little pieces off here. Do this one. This one, just taking little bits. I'm not going to take the whole thing like I did with that collar. Alright, and then I'm going to do the bottom. I decided not to put, I was going to sew like some lace hanging down on the bottom of here, but I decided not to. I don't want to do too much to these because, you know, I don't know. I feel like the more I do to it, the more I'm going to have to charge, and I just, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm just testing things out to see how it goes, but this I'm not cutting the whole thing. I'm just going to cut here and there. I mean, I really like this, the way this jacket's turning out. I wouldn't mind wearing it myself, but it's a medium, and I like my stuff. I mean, I probably would need a large, but I would probably wear an extra large or a double X. I like my things big and loose, comfy. I don't know, you get to a certain age and everything's about comfort. Even your shoes. It's like I see all these shoes, and I'm like, I don't know how these girls wear these shoes these days. These big old, tall, high-heeled shoes, and I've never been like that though. I've always been on the tomboyish side, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I've never been a real frou-frou. I mean, I've had to wear heels in past different jobs I've had. You had to dress nice, and pantyhose. Gosh, you all remember the day of pantyhose? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad they don't make you wear those things anymore. I don't even know if you can still buy them. It's the last thing I want to have to buy is a pair of pantyhose. It's the worst. Alright. So we're almost done here. Just going to cut off a few more chunks here and there. Just not cut any thread. I don't want to ruin the jacket. Just making it a little rough looking. And then what I'll do is tomorrow I will wash this, and then I'll show you the end product. Let's see. Alright, so I've got all that cut. So we cut around the cuffs, the collar, the pockets, and the bottom. So that those will be raggy looking. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew these on. Let me put my camera down. I'm going to sew these on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the flower down first. I'm just going to use a small straight stitch around the edges, and then I'm going to sew the bird. I think it's a nice little touch to this, just to give it a little something extra. Alright, let me go to my sewing machine, get you set up so you can watch me sew. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had a little bit of an issue with my machine. This is a new machine, so I'm still trying to get used to it. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the flower on with a small, I think I'm just going to use a straight stitch. I was trying to decide if I wanted to use a zigzag or a straight stitch, but I'm just going to use a straight stitch. I'm going to stitch close to the edge. So here we go. looks cute. Okay, now next we're gonna let me move my sewing machine out of the way, and I'm gonna bring my embroidery machine out, and we're gonna embroider the mandala on the top, and we're almost done. Okay, I'm back. Let me move you closer. Ugh. I got my machine loaded. I got the jean jacket hooped. I got my design in the machine. You can see that. Oh, look, that's my bottom, right? Yeah. So I got my design in the machine, which is the mandala. I've got it all. Made sure that it's gonna, oops, that it's gonna not hit anything. I've got it pinned down. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna, oh, I gotta thread the machine. Thread the machine. Okay, and we're gonna do it in this really light blue color. Let me see. Let me get this upside. All right. So we're gonna do it in this real pale that blue, and this is where it's going to go. And that is my design. So I just need to hit OK, and it's ready to embroider. And it's going to take, oh geez, you have to be careful. It's going to take 23 minutes to stitch out. So I'll start, let you watch it start, and then I will, I'll be back. I don't want to make you watch the whole thing too much, but I'll come back when it's done. So here we go. Pull you off the machine, and let me shut my door because you can hear the news, and I really don't like listening to the news. Hold on. Okay, let's get it off the machine. Pins out. Just use some tearaway on that. Get some of it off that I can get off. The rest of it will eventually come off, I guess, in the wash when you wash it. But it's a real, you can't really, it's a real thin, soft stabilizer. Let's get the stuff around the outside edges. This was a good design. It didn't have any jump stitches for me to cut. I love that. It makes it so much better. Oh, and it's like a real pale blue, but it almost looks white, but it goes so good with the denim. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell it's like a pale blue, or does it look white in the camera? It looks so good. I really like that. Don't mind the noise in the background. My man is cooking dinner. So, can't complain about that. He just loves to cook, so I'll let him. And I do the dishes. I think that's a fair trade-off. Well, we switch sometimes. Sometimes I cook and he does the dishes, but it's mostly him cooking because he loves to cook. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. See what this looks like. Okay. So, the collar down. This is gonna look nice when I wash it. I can already tell this stuff's gonna fray. It's gonna look really cool. Okay. Here's the front. That's the front. That looks good, huh? Do you think I need to do something else on the front? I just got this random thing here and that. I don't know. This is stuff I'm learning, and I hope I'm doing a good job at it. And then I really just wanted to showcase the back. I mean, the back is like the nicest. I think the front just has a little, you see the back? You got the lace on the bottom, you got the panel, you got the little bird and the flower. And yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think it has to be over the top. A ton of stuff on there. I think it looks good. I think so. Alright, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wash this tomorrow, like I said, and then I'll come back and film an outro. I have so many things that I want to show you and share with you. I just wish I had more time. I lost so much time with making things and filming and stuff. This summer has just been so busy, and I know with the holidays coming, I'm going to be busy again, but that's okay. I like being busy. Let me show you what I got though. And this is one thing I want to share with you when I use it, when I open it, because I've never used this thing before. I got this HTV Ront hat press. And supposedly you can press hats on this thing. And let's just open it. You want to open it real quick? And I have patches, and I've been trying to sell the patches, but some of the patches are small and they're fishing patches, and I don't think everybody goes for that. So I thought I have some hats, and I thought maybe I would let me show you what's in the box here. I thought that I would go ahead and iron on some of these patches and take them to the market and see how it goes. Let's see what we got in here. So this must, oh, it's got smooshed. This must be the thing that you, I don't know how to use it yet, but we'll figure it out. But this must be the thing that you put the hat on and you press it. And a bag. Oh, nice. And then got this thing in here. This is for the oh, I see. This thing must go on top of here. Okay, so that's like where you press it, I guess, right? Right, and then this. Ooh, this comes off. Oh Oh, so this all goes, it doesn't take up much space. So this is for the iron. And then the iron is in here. I got a blue. Blue is my favorite color, so, and they had an option, two colors, and I was like, oh, I really like the blue. So I guess that sits there. So how do you, oh, maybe you do this separately. So maybe you put this stuff together while this is hot. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is. No. Okay. Put this on the floor. So we can see what we're working with here. Alright, so looks like, so it looks like this. Oh, maybe this goes like this. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I think I got it. I think you put these around here, right? I think that makes sense. And that holds it on. And then, well, there's instructions here that I probably should look at. I didn't plan on opening it tonight, but I said, what the heck. I got you all on here, might as well show you this thing. Okay, so then you put the, oh, this is in different languages. I gotta find the English. Because I am not bilingual, multilingual, or any kind of lingual. Place the ironing mat on the hat lid. Set the hat vertical on the mat. Alright, let me grab a hat. Let's see if we can figure this out. So I guess you, I guess the hat goes like that. Oh, I see. You can see the hat goes like that. I guess you have to undo it because it won't, it must hold it down. Put it under there, and then you just push like that. Alright, well I'm gonna try this with you guys. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow or not. I can't make promises because I gotta get ready for the market, but I'm gonna try this with you guys so we can see how this works. Yeah. Okay. I just want to have fun. I'm just a grown-up kid that likes to play. I like to try new things and have fun. Yeah, so I'll figure this thing out, and then we'll press a patch on together and we'll see how this thing works, how well it works or whatever. So, alright, I'm going to sign off for tonight, and I'm going to wash this jacket tomorrow after I let the glue sit some, and then I will come on here and show you the final product, and then get this video edited and uploaded, because I've been falling behind on these videos, and I so appreciate the people that have subscribed to me and the little few comments I've gotten. I love it. I love it. I'm just doing this for fun. I just, I love sharing. I love watching YouTube videos and learning from them, so I'm hoping that people learn from me, or maybe something I did inspires you to try something new or do something new. And we're going to be doing more of this stuff because, oh, let me show you. So I don't know if you watched one of my previous videos where I had, I made a t-shirt with a pickle, coquette pickle on there. And then I cut the shirt off, so I made it into a crop t-shirt. Anyways, so I saw this video on how to make headbands with stretchy fabric. Well, I had some t-shirt material, the bottom piece left, and I had enough to make 2 headbands. So I made a headband out of the bottom of the t-shirt. It's got like a twisty headband. That's really cool. And it was so quick. Oh my gosh. If you're interested, you want me to show you how to do it, I would love to. It's so easy. But you have to follow the directions, because the first one I did, this is the first one I did, and I wasn't paying attention. I didn't follow directions, so it's right, but I did it inside out. So I got all the seam. You can't wear this one. And then if you wear it this way, you got the seam that's supposed to be on the inside. It's, yeah, so I mean, I could probably wear this around the house, but I don't think I look good in headbands. I don't know. This one's all twisted and cockeyed. I don't know. I think I totally messed this up, but yeah, if you wear it the right way, then this is sticking out on the top. So anyway, yeah, so that's that. But I bleached a bunch of flannel shirts, and I have some ideas I want to do with that. So I might do a video with you guys on that, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for fall stuff. I gotta start getting fall stuff together. I'm gonna have a bunch of towels that I've made, Halloween towels, fall Thanksgiving towels, and I'm gonna get all those things out and start putting them out, I guess, at this market this weekend. Is it too early? It's August 11th. I don't know if people start buying that stuff or not, but anyway, I'm ranting. I'm going on and on. But I really enjoy this, and like I said, I really appreciate people that have subscribed, and I hope you like this. And yeah, so if you do like it, maybe you could subscribe and follow me, and maybe send me a comment, because I really like the comments. That makes me happy when somebody comments. Okay, and I've said way too many times again, I'm gonna sign off now, but I will be back tomorrow. I promise. I'm going to wash this denim jacket, and I will show it to you tomorrow. All right, see you then. Hey, it's me. It's the next day. It's Friday. Just finished working, and I got the jacket washed. So let me show it to you. I thought it came out good. I don't know if the front looks kind of stupid, but I'll show it to you. So here's the front. Let's see. Does it look dumb with this here? Kind of sticks out. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good, but I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. I think it looks alright. But look how raggy it got from cutting off the edges. See the cuffs and the bottom and the pockets. It got all raggy. And then move my chair out of the way. Okay, so there's the front, and then here's the back. So I think it looks pretty good. These got all frayed. That looks good. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. So that's another upcycle done. So now I can end this video and I can edit it. Let me hang this back up. I can edit it and get it out for you. Get your opinion on this jacket. And I am currently getting things ready for the market on Sunday. And I'm also working on putting some listings up. I got a lot to do. And it finally stopped raining. Debbie came through yesterday and this morning, and it poured rain. We had tornado warnings like crazy, but nothing bad happened, so that was good. So I guess that's the end of this. I want to do those hats with you on that press machine. So as soon as I get to a point where I can do that, I'll record that video. And then I think I want to work on a flannel shirt, so I'll make a video about doing a flannel shirt. Probably be a kind of simple one, I think. And then maybe I'll do one on making that headband, or there's another headband thing that I want to make. And yeah, I'll have one in here. Anyway, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll get this up ASAP, and hopefully do another one quicker than the time between the last two that I did, because I was so busy. But I don't really have plans to go out of town or anything, so just be busy with my market on Sunday. Hopefully that goes good. It's supposed to be a really nice day, so I hope that helps. I have no expectations. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. If I do good, I do good. If I don't, I tried. Okay, well, have a good day, good weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.